I'm stuck in between two timeline of fully surrender to God, to divine, to anything that is supposed to happen happily, and another timeline of have to acting as a person with commitment, as a father, as a husband. So I'm really between these two, kind of like confused sometimes, to be honest. How to create this balance between these two timelines?
Very, very nice question. Yeah. Between these two realities, kind of, yeah? Because this question applies really to everyone, I would say. Okay, first of all, to be very sharp with you, they say you have not surrendered fully. You have right now surrendered to your comfort zone, okay? So there's a different type of surrender. True surrendering is, or true surrendering should happen within the life, and as you call it, 3D life, with all the realities that exist, from work, family, kid, feeding, doing, all of them, every situation in life is there for you as an opportunity. And true surrendering is when you can really surrender in those moments. And of course they are challenging, and of course they are painful and they're difficult. But if you accept them fully as part of your journey and only truly see it from the eyes of the soul, that the soul actually wants to go through this experience, and you fully act, and then the challenge won't be painful anymore. The challenge still is there, pain still is there, but the pain doesn't have its power as it used to be. So in other words, yes, go for your life, go into the reality life, and whatever there is, surrender to that, all the difficulties, in accepting them first fully, and then surrendering. First accepting and then surrendering. Many times we tend to surrender without accepting. It doesn't work. Surrendering without accepting, it does not bring the transformation we need to. It's like a child is crying in a room and it's very loud and screaming, and we surrender, we say, okay, let him cry. But we do not truly accept with heart that the kid is crying, and we pretend we're okay, and we do not take any action for that child. But in true surrendering, we first accept the child is crying, and then we surrender to that cry, and then we allow the divine to guide us and tell us what does this child need right now. And we take some action. And that child being your inner child that's screaming, that's crying.